Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well this evening. Mm. Oh yeah, nice. We'll get right into the messages, yes? I want to see what Spirit has for us at this time. Spirit, what is it the collective needs to know at this time, please? And thank you. Got the Page of Wands. Excitement and freedom. Challenged by the Knight of Swords. Somebody defending their beliefs. In the subconscious. We've got the Hanged Man. Letting go, seeing things from a new perspective. In the recent past. We've got the Ace of Wands in the upright. New opportunities. Potential beginnings. Oh, intention and expectation. Lovers. Near future. Justice. The law of cause and effect. The lens is being looked through. It's the sun. Rebirth. All is well. Ooh, Four of Wands. Freedom and marriage celebration reunions. Hopes and fears. Six of Cups. Somebody might be wanting, somebody from your past might want to be interfering with your new relationship. They might be hoping that they can come in and insert themselves in there. And the outcome, Spirit, what is the outcome? The Chariot reversed. Somebody is arrogant and aggressive. They lack direction, and then they're out of control. And we have the Two of Wands. For our King of Cups. So there's let's see what we got here. A page of wands. Some excitement, some freedom, free spirit. Shine for the shiny one. Look at that. You're a free spirit. Oh, we got 2 cards here. Ah, you're a shiny, happy one. A free spirit. Full of excitement. Yes, sirree. Look at you. Look at you. You happy, shiny one, you. You're being challenged because somebody wants to come forward and like, I don't know, like they don't think you deserve freedom. This wise guy doesn't think you deserve freedom. So he wants to come in and fight you. You're shiny. You've got this happy persona. You're excited about the future. And you got this person, this wise guy coming in to harass you. It's time to play. You're going to let this go. You're going to release it. You're not even, yeah, you're releasing this. There's the Ace of Wands here, and new beginnings, or potential beginnings, new opportunities. Yeah, it's for self-care. You took care of yourself, and now you're getting these new opportunities. And this is the Lovers, too. 2 coming together. Love, harmony, relationships, union. Sexuality and passion, even. Ooh. Remember, justice is here. The law of cause and effect. Oh, okay then. Well, those all just decided they wanted to come out. So, there's justice here on behalf of the Arcana who had been haunted. They had been haunted by somebody, by competitors who were trying to effect a change. This person, there's a shiny one, they're a happy one, they're excited, they take care of themselves, they're loved, and they were attacked, and they were haunted by somebody wanting to what, be them? Oh, do they even know these people? They're the sun. There's a rebirth, all is well. For a tribe. There's a 4 of Wands here, freedom and marriage. Whoa. The chicken isn't invited because they're not innocent. They don't get to come to the celebrations. There's nostalgia here. A walk down memory lane. Somebody martyred themselves. Arrogance and carelessness. The Chariot in reverse. Hardship. Somebody's going to be experiencing hardship. They're not, their chariot is in reverse. They're not going anywhere. But somebody's going, so, oh, and then we've got these making decisions. This snake wants reconciliation. This snake is invisible. This witch is here with these love relationships. And it could be that this is important. They're trying to drive the spiritual throne of these important people so that they can have the appearance and gain the attention. They're a player and they're doing this work. They want to steal the creators and their ability to create here and now. Here and now. They want to take the purpose of these people who are in service. There's a backstory here, and they have expectation of conflict. If they bring conflict, they'll be able to get the hospitality, and they're observing, they're spying on the ones that survived, and they don't have to do anything except be conscientious. These ones have a yeah, look at them. They're just spying on these people who are just taking care of themselves. And they're vain. They want to be seen as privileged people. They're using the Ouija board trying to get messages. What their teacher is teaching them how to spy on their location of where the kin's home is going to be, where their new home is going to be. They're trying to find out where they're going to be, so that they can bring them drama and cause them a need to defend themselves because they're just an object and this is entertainment. They want to steal their bodies and their evermore. They want to continue this cycle of the previous that we just came out of. They wanted, the snake is here and he wants to do whatever he can to get back on this path where the shining ones are, where those of the sun are. Yeah, the shining ones who have this happy personality, who are just happy people, free spirits of limitless potential. They're excited for life and they're free and they're coming into an unexpected income. They're challenged by this wise guy Knight of Swords. He's all ticked off. He's like, oh no, a wise guy and a mature woman. But in the subconscious, you are letting go. You're seeing things from a new perspective. You're releasing that, and this is a time to go and play, to go have fun. It could be that these ones aren't able to take your gift. They want it. They're not able to take it. You take care of yourself. You're coming into an Ace of Wands, new opportunities. And somebody's getting a message of concern. The lovers are coming together. And remember, there's a mother and a child. This could be something about history. Courtship. You got the lovers here and courtship. And remember, justice is here for the Arcana who were haunted because these ones were in competition and they were trying to change their fate. The fate of this tribe, this whole family. They tried to, how many lives did they destroy in this process, thinking they were more worthy than anyone else? Yeah, they weren't able to cause poverty for the Arcana that were haunted, that had to persevere through this extreme challenge. They're the sun, and they're going through a rebirth. They're happy, and it's this tribe, this whole family. They're not in poverty. We got a false person here. There's the Four of Wands, so there's reunions, freedom, marriage. The chicken isn't invited. They're not innocent. This could be happening on the very distant horizons, like, or on the very near horizons. This could be like a wish fulfillment type of a thing. There's like the past. The way that I read this is the past, the history, all of this with the chicken who's not invited and all this good stuff. That's the nostalgia. That of the history is being martyred. It's being left behind. It's being left behind. And there's a message here. You're not in prison. You're free. You cut off the past. You martyred it. You're like, you're out of here. And this, because you did that, there's these arrogant people, they weren't able to get on your chariot. They weren't able to get on your wheel. And they're suffering. They're going to be suffering some hardship here. There's this expectation. They're expecting hardship. There's the privileged lady here, the snake, and the snake wants to reconcile with this privileged lady. I don't know why people can't just leave people alone. You know, why do they always have to force themselves on others? They're incapable of minding their own business. So you're coming into some unexpected income. You're a happy, shiny person, excited, free spirit. You're courageous. You honor your health. You take good care of your health. Hmm. Loneliness, you know that you are never alone. And fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Challenged by a wise guy and a mature woman who are defending their beliefs. Challenged by freedom. They're like all up in your business, trying to take away your freedom. They want you in a state of fear. They might be sending you fearful thoughts and feelings of loneliness. The energies have been really strange lately. Like, and I'm not the only one who noticed it. I read somebody else who posted it, something about it, how that's very intense. And normally there is somebody who really has it well managed, grounded, and everything. But so there has been a lot of so it's the energy, but if the mental isn't settled, then this energy that's hitting the body right now will spark off some sort of triggering to the mental body if it's not settled, if it's not calm, and then it'll start racing. I know mine does. And then before you know it, I'm not making any sense. I'm a babbling idiot and I'm not saying anything of value. And it's chaos energy. And so I have to remember to do what to do when you notice that that kind of stuff is happening, however that works for you. Ooh. So they did not take your gift. They were not able to take it and they're under judgment. You're going to release this and you're going to go play. These ones, this mature woman and this wise guy, they are afraid. They're afraid of being lonely. They're challenged because you're free. They're challenged because you're free. They're in fear and in loneliness. And you're just like, and they're in judgment for trying to take your gift. They're getting a message of concern here. You took care of yourself. You're coming into an Ace of Wands. You're a person of empathy. You care about others. You've got the lovers and the courtship here. And then you've got a woman holding a child. So there could be a, and it says remember. And then you've got tribe here of the sun. And then you get the sun. And this could be like, there's history here. With the tribes. And the leaders of those tribes, there was accusations and assassinations and attempted. So these ones, they possess gifts of the soul that benefit themselves and others. They have a healthy self-esteem. Justice is being served. The Arcana who were purposefully haunted because these ones were in competition trying to affect change regarding this wealth, they were not able to put them in poverty. They're not in poverty. Justice is being served. These ones, they failed. They failed to put these Arcana who were haunted. They failed to put them in poverty. The tribe is the sun, and there's a false person here. This false person failed, but they're right there. So they are in grief. This false person is in grief. And then we've got doubt. It says, I release the need to know all the answers, but it's in reverse. They don't feel, they don't have any doubt. Or maybe this tribe doesn't have any doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. They don't have any doubt. They know what's happening. They're getting a rebirth. All is well. This is a celebration, a time of happiness. This is a time for reunions for this tribe of these shining ones. It's a time for them to go play. They've taken care of themselves and they're coming into unions. There's no doubt about what's happening here. False person is in grief. Big time. Chicken is not getting invited to the reunions. They are not innocent. They're not seen as innocent. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Yeah, so there's freedom in marriage here, reunions and harmony. And there's growth on the distant horizons here. There's going to be even more expansion. So it looks like history, the memories, like the past, is going to be martyred. It's like being cut out. And the message is that there's no imprisonment. You're not imprisoned. These ones were not able to put you in prison. The chicken was hoping they would be able to put you in prison, but it didn't work out. So coming into abundance. You're not in prison. They couldn't put you in prison. They're in regret. They're suffering hardship. They're expecting hardship. They weren't able to hop aboard the chariot, and they have to accept the things that they cannot change. This privileged lady is in service to others. She feels good when she can help others. So you're shiny, you're happy, you're healthy, you're courageous, you're excited, you're a free spirit. And you're coming into some unexpected income. Which means this wise guy and this mature woman, they're in a state of fear, and they know they're going to be in loneliness. They're challenged by your freedom. They're bound by commitments they made with their mind to whatever they were connected to with their imaginations, and they're in fear. They're committed to whatever that was. These ones, they're arrogant and stubborn. They're under judgment for trying to steal your gift. They weren't able to take it. It's time for you to go play. It's time for you to go play. Yeah, they're friends and everything. Or maybe you are going to have friends. You're going to let these people go, these ones who are trying to steal your gift. They're under judgment. It's time for you to go have some fun with your friends. Somebody's getting a message of concern that you who take care of yourself and have empathy for others are coming into an Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to compromise. Somebody wants to compromise with you. They're getting the message and they're like, oh, hold up. Let's make a compromise. Let's come to an agreement. And it's like, whoa, we got the lovers here in courtship, and there's like, this could be a relationship from history. Like you may have had a family with this particular person in a previous life cycle. There could have been a lot of drama or something gone wrong that could have just tore everything apart. It keeps coming out that there's a backstory to this. Fate. It's fate that these lovers come together and have a courtship, and there's the mother and the child, and they have gifts of the soul that help themselves and others. Justice is being served on these arcana who have been haunted. These ones were competing with them, trying to effect a change, but they weren't able to put them in a state of poverty. They failed. They failed. The arcana here, they triumphed over these attempts, and justice is going to be served. The tribe is sunny. They have no doubts, and the false person here is in grief. They're in grief because this tribe of sunny people, they have gained their vitality. There's a reunion here, and the chicken isn't invited. They're not innocent. And on the distant horizons, there will be growth. There will be an expansion of consciousness and awareness. This chicken who isn't innocent, they're in fright. They're in a state of fright over this. Everything about the past is being martyred, cut out, boom, shut out. And the message is clear. The Shining Ones are not in a state of imprisonment. In fact, they're coming into abundance. It could be that they're starting to dream about what it is they're going to do because they got this abundance here. Somebody is furious because they didn't get the chariot. The chariot's reversed. They're in a state of regret. They're facing hardship. They're expecting times of hardship, and they have to accept the things that they can't change. They have to accept the fact that marriage is going to happen. Yeah, unconditional love, sweethearts. So they're furious, they're arrogant, they're careless. The chariot is in the reverse. They weren't able to hop on board that train. They're going to suffer. They're expecting a life of hardship. They're in deep regret. They're furious about it. This is the end. They may even, this is like either the end or an actual um, transition. I don't know. But they have to accept it. The sweethearts are coming together. They will be a marriage, and it looks like they're going to have a child. On the outcome, we've got reconciliation, and that could be with these sweethearts here. Goals attained. They could be making travel plans. The snake is here. There's going to be hardship. He's trying to be invisible. Privileged lady is feels good when she's helping others. She makes merit. She does. She's a very spiritual person, and she's calm, and she's going to be coming into eternal love. There could be um, some people who think in their who are exploring themselves or whatever. They could be trying to wear a mask and rob her of her identity and her fate. They want to bring conflict to her. They could have accepted a bride. Ooh, they're in confinement. They're going to be unfreedom, and they're going because they're going to fall into their own trap and get ill. This privileged lady is going to remain fine. She's fine. And we're 38 minutes into it, and I'm going to go ahead and cancel it here. I hope this helps confirm something that you may have already had inclination for, and I'll see you on the next one.